All right, hello. Last show of the week, Friday. We'll take calls. 814-277-KIRK. I think that's the right number, right?
That is correct.
Look at that. I remember that, but I do. 814-277-KIRK is our two-way talk line. So it's with the number, I'm sure. Get some calls and quick Friday show, or we'll see how it goes. And we head out to Burlington, Massachusetts. Milton's, the store for men. 3 great locations. You know them. Chestnut Hill Square, Chestnut Hill. That's the original one. Social Plaza in Braintree. And where we'll be today, the Burlington Mall in Burlington, Massachusetts. What's going on with you guys?
Oh, same old, same old. Nothing too exciting. I'm hungry. I know that.
You have some lunch today or no?
No, I'm not going to break it till dinner.
Come on, Dave.
Yeah. Yep.
Why? Let's have a salad.
No, I'm not breaking. I committed to this idea.
Did you weigh yourself?
Yeah, I'm down 4.5 pounds, basically. It
Really?
looks like, yeah.
But
I'm not noticing anything, so I don't know.
What do you mean? You feel like
I
you
don't
notice something if you're down 4 pounds?
Yeah, like I thought I'd tighten up a little bit.
4 pounds?
Yeah,
well,
as a whole.
Yeah, it's tough. Yeah. How much you want to lose?
Well, I just literally want to lose belly fat. That's it. So I don't know. Whatever.
Some ab work?
This is all visual. This is all for summertime. That's all.
You want to look good, in a bathing suit?
Yep. Yep.
You frequently shirtless in a bathing suit?
No, but just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm vain.
I understand. No,
Yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
How about you, Justin? What's going on?
Nothing much. I saw Dave's going on Mike and the Minifans tonight. You see that?
Dave Portnoy?
Yes. Yeah.
Is he really? What?
No.
Oh,
Dave
Cullinane. I was like, what? Oh, I did see that. Cullinane and Menners, right?
A little disappointed in Mick on this one.
Why
I
is
like
that?
Menners. Menners is a friend. Have no issues with Menners.
I think this is setting up for...
I think this is a setup, and I think we've already done it, and I think it's a big week that the show that has gone on. So I think it's a thing where a panel would be strong, but I don't know, whatever you want.
I also think it's been a great week for the show, great couple of weeks for the show. And like, I don't need Menners. Like, I don't want... If it was me, it's up to Mick.
Yep.
I don't want 70 minutes of Kane talk.
No.
Like, that is Twitter extreme. They care about that.
Right.
Like, the amount of people who consume the show this week versus the people on Twitter interacting over the Kane stuff is...
Yeah.
Now, you could argue the percentage of people watching Mike and the Minifans is greater, who care about that is a great percentage than watch the show.
Fair.
Inside. But it deserves a spot.
Yep.
But, Menners is very network-driven. Menners has ruined Kane. Bad leadership. He's broken the poor guy in half. I'm a Kane guy. I'm a Caniac. I don't like seeing
Kane
this.
went to Menners school, right? And Menners trained him,
I
basically.
think Menners would kill me for this. Would he not, Justin?
Absolutely.
Kill me for this. And poor Kane is falling apart. What does Menners do? Turns his back on him.
Right.
He has a home. Kane has a home here. Does he not, Dave?
He has a home here.
That's what I'm saying. Haight has a home here.
Yep.
And, Kane's going through it right now. What is he? Puts him on the bench.
That's right.
For a mental health leave?
He
That's
said
my
it's-
trademark.
He said he's on leave, but so the network account tweeted that Kane is going on mental health leave. Then Kane said it's not a mental health leave.
Did Menners tweet that from his own account, then retweet it from the show account like he does, or was it just from the show account?
No, it was just from
Okay.
the show account.
That's always heartbreaking. Well, you can't let him push you around tonight, Dave, though.
No, but I mean, it's not... whatever. It is what it is if he wants to do that, but that's fine. Also, why is Menners a panelist on that show? He has like 3 of his own shows. So why wouldn't you diversify is my...
This sounds like a real criticism of Mick on your
Yeah,
part.
it's an attack on Mick.
It is.
He'll be here Monday, right?
Because if Mick said, hey, I'm bringing on... can you come on?
Mm-hmm.
And Menners is going to be on. I would have said that criticism to Mick before I accepted the
you
thing.
didn't know.
We would have had a discussion. And then I would have been like, all right, maybe it makes sense if Mick is in the right... Yeah.
We'll see. We'll find out. What else is going on before we take calls?
Did you see Gia chirp back at you a little bit? Or
Well,
back at Chris, basically?
Well, I saw you guys took some heat from people saying I was not given the right information. Freddie, Fireside Chat Freddie said that. It's the producer's fault. It was taken out of context.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Very viral day yesterday with the chicken fry thing was all over the place.
I see that website.
What is that?
That's like
Whiskey riff?
that's like a country news website.
Oh, okay.
Which I see it all the time.
It's one of those ones because then of course I'm on it, so then it shows up my For You feed all the
It's
time.
gonna
Though
be
I've never clicked on it.
Yep.
And it has like 900,000 whatever followers, and the views are for each one are like 3,000 views.
Yeah,
so it's like one of it's just it must tweet all day, right?
Yeah, it's like one of those, they just generate content.
Yeah. Okay. Is that because of Zachy? Well, Zach for you guys. Is that why?
I would assume so. Yeah.
Rye guy? Yes. Well, yeah. Okay. Oh my God, he is into. He wants to do a couple of songs in Laconia.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. And we
Yeah.
wasted all that time finding a band too.
That's the but he wants to do backup. Like he just kind of wants to hang, sort of just chill and grill is what we do together
It's
generally.
all about
So
the music. Yep.
yeah, so he may do 2 or 3 songs on stage. So
That's awesome.
yeah, I got my Brewski shirt too, so I might jump up there and sing with him as Barstool people are supposed to do.
That's right.
Yeah, if Dave has not reached out to me, if he did over that, I would say, it sounds like a 4-year-old. She hit first.
Yep. Right.
Like, when have I mentioned chicken fry in the last month before this? Whatever.
Hasn't happened.
Not once. She took a personal shot at me, my mental health, my children. So I had to fight back.
Yep.
That's why she's very critical of Harry. So you're going to do that. Trivia last night was fun. I don't think anything notable from that.
Yeah, no, we can.
Oof. There's a new hole in the wall from that one. So
Yeah, the desk is a little.
well, the problem is like I told the guys after the game, this is like, this is solely on the captain, completely on the captain. I get very caught up in answering I love answering that question fast, it's my trademark. I saw Adam McKay, I saw Christian Bale, I just answered it. I knew, of course, intellectually, Veep, he was not a supporting actor for that. I know Sam Rockwell was nominated, but in the moment, I got caught up. You could say, should those guys have then taken the time? Sure, but I was so confident, not their fault. The blame is on the captain. Blame starts and ends here. 100%.
Clemmer tried to set a tone early though, where he spoke in general, like just trying to speak.
That was bad. That was
doesn't.
bad. They'll learn. But no. This loss was on me. I'm happy for Kevin. Kevin is treating this publicly and privately like he's won 10 Super Bowls, so I will let him have it.
Right.
As long as he's not tweeting about fucking Bitcoin or whatever. I think it's a win for everybody.
Yep. Jail's
So good for him and Keegs and Rico. So again, Kevin Clancy, Mr. February.
I did mean to ask Justin, did something happen because the desk is looking particularly more fucked up than usual?
Yeah.
There was something happened with a kick.
I think Justin screwed something up.
Yeah, I was trying to fix it and I pushed it out.
All right.
So, yeah.
And not great.
I was frustrated, but I'll tell you, for people who care about trivia, this is my takeaway from it. And I told Robbie and Clemmer this after the game. You can go watch it if you haven't watched it yet. No spoilers. We win. Robbie got mashup right away, and we got music. And to me, we never got those last year. So the other stuff, the movie thing was if you look at it, we got the movie thing wrong. We doubled it. They got it right. That's 4 points.
Yep.
And we lost the bonus round. 4-point swing. They get 2, we lose. It's 8 points.
Right.
Fluke.
Okay.
But good for them. They won. I'm going to have again, Mr. February, Kevin Clancy.
Right.
I'm more convinced than ever that Juan Soto will not live throughout this contract.
Oh.
Because what Kevin's getting, I think Jeff said he hadn't won in almost 700 days.
I think it was 0-11 last year.
Yeah. So that's not great for us, but we'll bounce back. I feel a little bad for Clemmer. I think Clemmer took that one tough. So Clemmer sent the text right away, like, this one's on me. I'm like, don't do that.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Are they loaded up?
They are loaded up.
All right, before we take these calls, I am considering, I like this guy very much. He was here yesterday. I like him a lot. I'm considering taking away Minifan of the Year from Cinema Lords for last year.
Whoa.
Wow.
Did you hear what he said to me after the show?
I had my headphones off, so I did not hear it.
Did you?
Are you talking about what he suggested?
Yes.
Yes.
I heard who was involved in the request.
Insane.
You can't do that.
I mean, that's just insane. No? I'm considering it. I don't think I'm going to do it, but I'm considering it. I like Cinema. He's a great guy, a great fan. Always love having him here. But that is...
A lot of build up for that during the show, and then to have the conversation after the show, which is a privilege.
Right.
And to screw it up like that is pretty monumental.
Yeah, but I mean, if he had said to me, hey, Kate's 18 now, I'd like to marry her, I would have found that honestly less offensive than what he said to me. Yes. I'm serious, because I was like, what? Okay, I'd like to have her hand in marriage. I love her. I was like... Is that too much, Justin? No.
That's a funny joke.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. I was just like, what? I was, am I wrong?
No, it was shocking. It's like, of course not.
I'll just say it. So the show's over, and Cinema had something. We were going to do something for Laconia with the three, me, Dave, and Justin. And I said, hey, what's your idea? He's like, I don't even really know. He says, now he does something every month.
So at the end of every month, it's pretty much like a wrap up of the month.
Right. I was pretty good in January.
Yeah.
And it's going to be very good. But he's like, his premise was that Jerry was going to be at Laconia. Am I wrong?
No, Jerry would wrap up the month.
Okay, so
with
Jerry
them.
would wrap
There was
up,
like a 5-minute segment
Right.
with Jerry.
or Jerry, but it's not going to be Jerry. But he wanted Mutt to do Jerry's voice.
To play Jerry.
Yeah.
So they would bring it on.
This is a band.
We're
Like,
gonna have
what?
Jerry Callahan on.
And it's gonna be Mutt.
Yes.
That's insane. That's an insane request. I kind of looked at him like, huh? Why would you say that? Why would you? Don't give me a reason not to like you. I like Southern. He's a great guy.
Great guy.
Should I take it away?
No.
Well, Men of Fan of the Year has to hold some sort of. It's like Miss America. During the year, there's a standard.
Right.
You have to uphold that standard.
That's a good point.
Like Vanessa Williams, remember she was in Playboy, so they kicked her out. They found old news of her.
Mm-hmm.
This is that. I'm not ready. I'm not going to do it, I don't think, but this is concerning.
Right.
Another violation that we've got real problems.
Definitely.
And by the way, that's just vacated. It doesn't go to the second place guy. It's just vacated.
Right. Very reliable Minifan, though.
I
Whenever we're in a
understand.
jam,
That's the most
he's
important
always
thing
there.
for you. I know that.
He's always
I
there.
understand
First
that.
one to text.
Great guy. I'm telling you, great guy. But to ask Kirk Minahan that is crazy.
That was a bad request.
No? Okay. Okay, I'm on my own. All right.
No, it was crazy.
All right, thank you. Shut up. All right. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, it's Big Cat.
Dan, how are you?
It was in the old times past. I just wanted to say that was a pretty funny bit we pulled off on everybody
Not bad.
pretending I'm from Massachusetts.
Not bad. Not
Yeah,
bad.
it was pretty good, right?
It worked out. Yeah. Well,
really got
people,
'em.
got people talking. That's what matters the most.
Exactly, yeah. We're just content machines, me and you.
We try to be.
Yeah. All right, well, just wanted to clear that up. I got to go get ready for the yak. So I'll call you later, Justin, all right?
Okay. Thanks, Dan.
Did he reach out? Has he reached out to you since then?
No.
No. Are they load up, Dave, I presume?
They're loaded up.
Good morning. You're live on the Kirk Minahan Show presented by Barstool Sports for now. Who knows?
Were you expecting to be reached out to?
No.
Okay.
Certainly not.
It can't happen again.
I mean, I guess he could. You never know with him what kind of mood he's in. He's welcome to do it. I work for him, so whatever. I mean, it'd be crazy. But I mean, again, she didn't say anything. I don't bite back.
Right.
Right?
Yeah, she hit first.
Yeah, it's like Zach Bryan said, carnival, that kind of thing. So yeah, can't do that. Hello.
Hello, Kirk.
Good morning.
It's Mammy.
Oh, it's Mammy. Oh, hello, Mammy. Justin?
Hey,
Yes,
Mammy.
sir. I heard my number one big boy crying yesterday, and I wanted to check on him.
Oh, okay. Number one big boy. Yeah, you want
Hey,
to say
what's
to your
going
grandma?
on, Justin?
What's up, Mammy? Miss you.
Well, why is Kirk bullying you so much, calling you a virgin?
I didn't say that, Mammy. He has conquered 4 women in his life.
When did he call me a virgin?
He called you a virgin all the time. Kirk calls you a virgin for playing with Legos. I seen you
Well,
with
that's
your Leia doll. I know you fuck.
No, I think he calls me a pedophile for playing
yes.
with Legos.
No, Mammy, he has forced himself. Rather, he has
Well, we all
intercourse
know
with
that
4
to be
women.
true.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. All
A
Mammy.
rapist.
Good. No, not true. Not true. Good to talk to you, Mammy. Okay, interesting start to the show. Hello.
Hey boys, it hasn't been talked about much. I'm ecstatic that Joan and Warren is currently banned from the show.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I think
Is he banned from the show?
I think if I had one black
Not fully,
I'm
I
sorry?
don't believe.
Oh, he keeps blowing it off, right?
Yeah, but you kind of rescinded that later in the show.
Dave
But go,
gets
yeah.
whenever he gets banned, Dave gets panicked because it's one less
Oh, no.
person. Yeah, this guy's
panic.
shitting in your mouth.
No panic. Who
Yeah,
is?
John and Warren.
Well, I'm always ready for that, though. I'm always ready with my bench.
Okay,
Our bench.
thank you. Go ahead.
I think he thinks he's like too good for the show in a way. When he's third chair, it's like he's better than being here, but he's here because he's got some free time.
I get a little. I
that,
do
like-
get a little vibe from him when I see him on the shows, like he's too cool for school a little bit. I don't like the guy that much.
I kind of related to in high school when you're like you have a friend who's kind of dorky, like maybe like Justin a little bit, but he's
Right.
still your friend.
Yeah.
And you're walking down the hall, and then like some hot girl starts walking by you, and you kind of just like move away from Justin because you don't want to be associated with
Sure.
him.
Yeah, I
I
would
kind
do
of
that,
feel like
yeah.
that's how.
Seems like an
Yeah, I mean, he
unnecessary
wouldn't.
shot there.
But it fits the story though. It makes sense. It's well put. It paints a nice picture. Yeah, I get that.
I
Yeah,
just want it to be known. I'm happy with it.
he's a bad guy, right, Dave?
Good guy. Good guy.
Bad guy, Justin.
Has bad traits.
John and Warren.
That's fair.
Oh, like that? You're saying?
Just like dipping, which I understand. I think it
He
was
dips?
Well, yeah, dips out in the show.
Oh, I thought you meant like the fucking thing in your
No,
mouth.
but speaking of dipping, what's
Freddy's
his face
Birdies.
left some Zin pouches.
There's no Freddie Birdies can do what he wants.
Yeah.
I'm fine. That's a character. He's going to do that. You know, he wants to do coke there, whatever. Like that's fine by me. He's got his own rules. He's
He
his
might
own
be
man.
the only person that, after called out for like eating Tic
Keep
Tacs,
doing it.
did it like 5 more
Got to
times.
do it.
Yeah.
He's got it's Freddy's birdies.
Respect it.
Yeah. Hello. They load up, Dave? Good morning. Good morning. We'll take
Hello?
some calls. Yes.
Hey, this is Ben Herbstreet.
Oh, Benny, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, thank you. I was just calling. I watched your trivia match last night, and I wanted to offer my services as someone you could call.
Oh, what do you know? What's your strengths?
Mid 2000s baseball,
Okay, I didn't know that, Ben. Okay.
current music,
Current music.
and the
Who won the-
width,
who won the-
length, and
who won the
shape
2000,
of Kirk Herbstreet's cock?
Who won the 2006 NL Cy Young Award?
Jake Peavy.
Is that true?
Wow.
Who finished second?
I don't know.
Okay. All right. Okay. Was it really just a setup for the penis joke?
It was
Ben?
Brandon Webb.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
you stepped on my pause there.
My.
I do have one comment.
It would be
I do
funny.
have
What,
one comment
Betty?
and a
Ben,
question.
Ben, sit. I think it would be funny if Ben. Hey, I think it'd be funny if Ben Herbstreet was actually our phone friend. He was like good at something. And we're like, we're calling Ben Herbstreet. It would be great. Go ahead, Ben. I'm sorry. Please continue, buddy. Good boy. Go ahead.
Do you think the timing works perfectly with the break for the case and this Barstool Kids thing popping up? Because I think Justin would be the perfect producer for that.
I didn't
show.
think of that. You could be a wacky sidekick on that show.
Yeah, doing what? Building Legos?
Yeah. Goodbye, man. Good boy. Good call. Hello. JP was a good guess.
Yeah.
Hello.
Kirk, it's Beef. What's up?
Beef, what's up, big guy? How you doing?
Not much. You watching Tori?
Is this Beef Rappaport?
It's Big Beef Rappaport.
Yeah. Beef, do you take your hat off when you shake when you shake somebody's hand every time?
Took my hat off right now for this
Yeah, I
phone call.
appreciate that. That's respect right there. I was just saying to my brother, I think I was saying yesterday, Beef Rappaport, I don't love that they're back at Tori does nothing for me personality-wise.
Yeah, I like it with the weather yesterday, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
What do you think you'd shoot out there? You think you could break 120?
I mean, again, Beef, I don't know why this is, even whether is this the thing every guy on Foreplay, the new guy gives me? I would break from the tips, you're saying?
From the tips.
Yesterday's
I
conditions?
just feel like there's a little jealousy. From you coming towards me.
Not at all. You seem like a very nice guy.
You want what's best for him?
Oh, well,
I'm
I've
in
been
better
saying,
shape. I'm in better shape than you. I hit it further than you.
I don't think you're a big bomber of it, though, ironically, Beef, right?
Compared to you, I
Well,
am.
sure, yeah, naturally. But what I was saying is, I'm more concerned on a human level. I mean, you are enormous.
I actually just had a physical.
How much? How'd it go?
550 pounds.
Was there a goal weight you have
How
in
big is a
mind?
horse?
What's that?
575
Wait, your
pounds
goal
is
is
my goal.
to gain weight, Beef?
I'm
Oh, God, here we go. No matter who he is. Goodbye, you idiot. Dummy. All right. They're loaded up?
No,
Hello.
Hey, Kirk, question.
Yeah,
Do you have any Celtics-related vinyls? I'm sure you do.
Yes. What do I have? Somebody gave me the 81 championship one, and I have the 84 championship one, the albums.
Oh, damn it. All right. I have an unopened 81.
Oh.
1981 one I was going to hand to you up in Laconia. Or get to you in some fashion. I could throw it at Justin. But I was going to gift it to you, but you've already got it. It's all good.
I appreciate it. I'll see you in Laconia, buddy.
All right. And that place, the big house, is an absolute shithole for sure.
Yeah, well, if you see the posters, it'll change your mind completely. The I just saw on Twitter this morning our great friend Tim Ridgels will not be there.
Yeah.
What's that about?
Don't know.
You going to jail?
no, I believe he has some event.
Some
on
event?
The same weekend that popped up. Yeah.
Event? What does he have?
I'm assuming it's family related.
Do you know this or not?
Almost like I know it.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, it's too bad. We always like seeing him. Hello.
What's a Celtics vinyl?
Yeah, I was wondering the same thing.
It's like it's almost like a season. Back then, it would be like a season review. They have highlights within the games, almost like a DVD version you would watch. But as a kid, I would have an album version.
Ah, I see.
So like the Celtics went
Literally
to
just audio highlights?
most in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's great.
Wow.
Yeah, as a kid, it was unbelievable.
I would think those would be worth some fucking money.
You think?
Sure shit aren't making stuff like that anymore. Like they're literally like
Those are definitely collectors.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, mine was used. It wasn't,
I mean, you can't go on Spotify today and hear audio highlights.
You can go on YouTube and hear it.
Yeah. Yeah, I
Right?
would say rare, I would assume.
Yeah,
but
it's,
whatever.
I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hello.
Ring, ring, David. It's Sebastian.
Wow. It's
Long time.
I think
Davey,
It's like $7.
interest.
I think I might know where this is going.
My
It
interest in
shouldn't
your
go there.
family has
I'm telling you,
grown
Sebastian, it really shouldn't go
exponentially
there.
Over the past couple months, I guess it's safe to say the Big Apple doesn't fall far from the Cullinane family tree, Davey.
Okay.
I am absolutely enthralled by the.
He did that on his own. Did I touch anything?
Did you hang up on him?
I swear to God,
I did not touch a
him.
thing.
He did not touch him.
I did not touch a thing.
a
That's on probably on video, so you can see that.
I believe you. I don't think you would
That's
do
on
that.
video. That is.
I don't even know where it's going.
That is
though.
again maybe that is my bigger problem with what Dan and Newton did.
What am I supposed to do about Sebastian
I
calling?
understand that. Well, you are the leader of the show.
What? You want me to ban Sebastian from
I'm
calling
just
the
saying-
show?
I'm just saying.
I don't even know who the guy is.
That's not. I'm just saying that's an issue. It's something I'm working through in my head a little bit.
Can I ask a question?
Is that a fair? Do you understand why I'm working through that in my head?
No.
The conflicts in my head of that.
Sure. I mean, yeah,
Of
sure.
something
but,
that is I have no
but-
right to discuss myself, but then comes into show business.
Okay, but as I always say, if I got a chance to speak to your brother, who I'm sure is a lovely guy, I'm just saying, like, I would think intellectually he would understand the absurdity of it all. Like, that's a man who has been saying that he's been having sex with your father.
Oh no,
in,
that
like, hotels, I
right?
don't
But
think
I mean,
that's-
when you could when Dan and Newton does what he does, and then
Well, then you open the
characters come off and spin,
floodgates. Yeah.
it opens the floodgates, which is then becomes a bigger problem. That's all I'm saying.
Does it really become like a big problem though? Like, how does it manifest itself?
It's still something I don't believe I should be talking about.
I understand that, but I'm saying
I feel like I have to bring it up now, and so when it happens again, I then feel like I have to.
I will say,
so I
by
guess I just shouldn't talk.
bring up now, it'll definitely.
No,
make
I know,
them
right,
stop.
right. So I
But
guess I
will,
just shouldn't
will it
talk then.
manifest
I don't know.
itself outside of this room though?
I don't. I'm guessing probably not,
So it's
but you never know.
probably,
You never know. It manifested somehow to originate.
Yeah, because you said yes. You brought it up.
No, but like to get that
to find it,
information, to find
yeah.
it, right.
What I'm saying is, does the affected party really give a shit?
That I can't speak to that because I have no fucking clue.
I mean, do you think he listens to the show?
No, but I mean, it could get back to him. I would assume. I don't know. It's a pretty big show. You do run a pretty big operation.
I know. Well, that's
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
way to put it. Thank you. All right. Well, call back Sebastian, right, Dave?
Yeah, anytime.
They're loaded up?
Yep.
Hello. That was a hang up by Dave somehow. He uses foot or something.
No way.
That seems.
Actually, by the way, I appreciate you, Sebastian. That was a classy move.
Think anybody believes that who's going to listen to the show believes it?
No one's going to believe it, but I swear to Christ.
And
It's the
it's on
earthquake
video.
all over again.
It's on video. I believe my hands were. They might have been present. I don't know.
Maybe you did the thing like what people with ALS do. Hello.
Mr. Minahan, this is Kathleen Kennedy calling from Lucasfilm. How are you?
Wow, Justin, what do you think of this?
You a fan, Kathleen? What are you calling for?
Calling to speak to Mr. Trudell, if that's okay. May I speak with him?
Sure.
Yep. Hello, Kathleen.
Hello. We're really just excited to see that people are still enjoying our Legos. I saw that video come through my email inbox, and Jesus fuck, do you have a ton. That is unbelievable, Justin. But I have a more important question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I know that you don't really enjoy TV or film anymore, but I'm working on a new book series for Star Wars. Would you be interested in being a creative consultant for that?
Yes.
I have a couple authors on my desk. I'm not sure who to really pick from at this point. I've got Julie DeCaro and I got Malcolm Mitchell.
Wow.
I don't know if anyone's read his book, but could you please provide some insight? I'll hang up and listen. Thank
Thank you, Kathleen. I can see Malcolm Mitchell writing for kids for Star Wars.
Star Wars, yeah.
Why not? Ooh, this Captain. It'll load up, Dave, I presume? This Captain America is getting bludgeoned.
Terrible. Not even like diehard Marvel fans are liking it.
No. I'll tell you what affects Harry on this one. Harry's very TikTok. Like now he's becoming almost like right wing a little bit now. All his friends are in that. He does not like that Anthony Mackie said that it's not Captain America. You see that quote a couple of weeks ago?
I did, yeah.
Where he said he's captain of the whole world or something, or it's not America. He
America.
did not like that. Didn't like that. He's Captain America.
It makes sense, yeah.
Yeah, it's not. How did he? Oh, he became Captain America at the end of the last movie, right?
One of the last movies, yeah, where he
I
gives
mean
him
the
shield. Endgame.
Yeah, the last of that series,
Yes.
right? Yeah, that feels. I like Anthony Mackie, by the way. I think he's a good actor.
Yes,
but he's not. He's not Steve Rogers, like he says in the trailer. Harrison Ford. What are we doing?
You see that interview of him?
No, he pretended not to care or something. He didn't know what Captain
Talking,
America
it's
was.
like, how do you get through the silliness of
money,
playing
right?
the
He
Hulk?
said?
Yeah, he said money.
Well, he's honest, I guess. Hello.
But also, like, he says that about every single movie he's in. It's like, we get it.
Harrison Ford in the last, Force Awakens was 2015, right?
Yes.
So the last 10 years has brought back Star Wars, Blade Runner, Indiana Jones, right? All in the last 10 years?
I think Blade Runner might have been before that.
Oh, it was? I thought it was after. Well, between the two of us, you're probably right. And although I can't question I gotta take my time on movie knowledge now. Anna's in the fucking Marvel movie.
2017, you're right. Yeah.
Well, I think that was kind of off Force Awakens. People wanted to. He just keeps playing these fucking characters again, and acts like he doesn't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Blade Runner was a great movie, though.
The new one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good with Gosling. A great director.
Incredible.
Great movie. That is a legitimately very good movie. It might be better than the original. It's another great movie. Hello.
Morning, Mr. Minahan. David up in Madawaska. How are you this morning?
Oof. Congratulations. A lot of publicity this week, David, up there.
Yeah, us up in the county, we mostly identify as non-binary, but we're a little...
You like that, Justin? Non-binary. You like that, Dave?
That's a good one.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Hey, I got a feeling Cinema Lords is going to love this Captain America movie based on his pick and choice in movies. He always seems to like the movies you don't like, Kirk.
That is true. That is true. He's having Robbie on, my teammate, who is a huge Marvel guy. I gave a mixed review I watched with Clem. So I don't know. What movie theater, where do you go to see the movies?
Well, sometimes we go down to Presque Isle there, they got the little theater on Main Street.
That's a good
screener there.
That's a good drive though. That's a 45-minute drive, no?
I got to drive about 30 minutes to 45 minutes anywhere to get to anywhere in Maine, Kirk.
There's not a movie theater in Edmundston, no?
Oh, yeah, but, you can't smoke your weed and go across Border Patrol and come back.
Right, of course,
so
Bruce
why
will be
would
on
you want to go over to Canada?
Didn't think of that. Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Have a good weekend, buddy.
Goodbye.
There you go.
Mick just canceled me.
He did?
Yep.
What did he say?
So we're all set tonight.
Wow.
I'm on his shit list.
Wow.
Hey.
That's how you run the show.
I respect that. Yeah.
Doesn't want you to. You're bitching. Get the fuck out.
Yeah, but
you're bitching. No, you're bitching. You're bitching.
Fair to be critical on that.
Sure,
stuff,
but you're bitching, and he's like, "Look, get the fuck out of here."
Or you could have a discussion about it.
I'd have you on now, because now it looks like, if I was Mick, I'd reconsider. But it's his show.
Yeah, and then I have to think about it again because now it's.
He's here Monday though. That appointment stands.
Yes,
good.
Definitely. Yeah,
good. It'd be good to see him. Hello.
Hey, Kirk.
What's up? Had a long talk driving this morning with the man you put in prison, Turtle Boy.
Oh, really? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Not sorry about it. I did my job. Yeah.
Yes. Hello.
I'd like to hear more about that conversation.
Why?
So I felt like listening to some old stuff a couple days ago, and so I listened to the last segment of Kirk and Callahan, and as you're leaving, Mutt says to you, do we still follow you on Kirk Min to get your updates on Twitter? And you say to him, no, Mutt, I'm going to start a weekly newsletter sent out via email.
Wow.
Are you the original Kirk Stack coming soon? I can't believe it. It was great.
Did Mutt really phrase it like that? Is that what he said? That's very funny. Thanks, buddy. They're loaded up, Dave?
They're loaded up.
Mutt Stack will be, popping up soon. I talked to him yesterday. It seemed like he might be searching for something this week, I think. Quiet week. Hello.
Good morning, Kirk. Before I get to my question,
Tim.
Dave. Yes, sir.
There it is again. Dave, you hear it?
We gotta go fund you a phone or something.
Call back.
Oh, this phone sucks.
Well, he finds out the guy Go's wife died.
I know it's a rough look for
tough
him.
day.
Yeah,
That was bad.
that was a bad look.
But listen, we all, it's not how you fall, it's how you get back up, right, Justin?
That's right. I get knocked down, I get back up again.
There you go. Hello.
Hey guys, so I actually have to do the impossible here and defend Dana Newton, which I would normally never do. I would normally be on Dave's side.
Dave does not look happy.
Initially, I was on Dave's side initially, until Dave started airing out one of his good friends' dirty laundry about the massage parlor. You're a fucking hypocrite. You're a fraud.
Bad point.
You're upset.
Why?
It was not.
Why? I didn't make. First of all, hold
later.
on. There's no names. There's no person. Like you know exactly who. You know the exact person that Dan Newton, quote unquote, like discussed.
Yeah, and I'm sure your
outed.
wife has no idea, and your wife who now listens.
Yeah, she
to it
does.
has
She
no-
doesn't
yeah.
have any idea.
She couldn't figure that out.
She doesn't have any idea. She
Big fan of the
absolutely
show. Big fan of
literally,
the show.
literally nobody could figure that out. Nobody.
Well, that's not true.
I guess just
That's
my brother, just my
definitely not
brother-in-law, just one person. But it's
Yeah,
but it wasn't
nobody
even.
believes that.
But first of all, they weren't even our friends. It wasn't even people we knew
What do you
going
mean?
into the night.
Random people got together and went
Yeah, it
to
was a bachelor
massage
party. Don't you go to bachelor parties where you don't know the people?
Well, I'm saying, but there was a connective tissue.
Yeah, the groom was
Right,
the connective
your
tissue, but
brother-in-law.
I've never seen, spoken to, or anything. Those 5 of those guys since that night.
Right.
It's a completely
Very
different
convenient.
situation. It's a completely different situation.
Look,
Very
he's ask-
convenient.
And I
he's
like it.
asking
Listen,
tough
I'm
questions. He's asking tough
willing.
questions.
I'm willing to have the conversation. So that's
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hello. This is some show, Justin. You forget sometimes.
It's crazy.
Think of the fight that just happened right there.
What a world.
bad example, but
Yeah, I want it to be better than that.
Yeah.
I mean, I get his point, I guess.
I'm
If you
seeing
name the guy, I mean, yeah, that'd be bad. Right. Hello. Sounds like a good call.
If this connection isn't better, I'm laying in front of a fucking cement truck today.
Are they loaded up, Dave?
Yeah, load it up.
Oh, you moved Tim to the top, huh? Tim, that's not, Justin, am I wrong?
Tim, is this I'm
Is
not
this
even
a bit, Tim?
joking.
It's that bad, huh?
Tim, like
Even now?
If you listen
That's
back
better,
to-
I think, now, right?
I think
Hold
we
on.
got- I think we got him.
Yeah, we got you.
Oh, all right. I figured I'm ready to commit seppuku, harikari, if you will. So, yeah, drop the call, Cullinane. That's who he is. Just disconnect Dave these days, David.
What do you mean? What? Just from the Sebastian thing? Which I was.
Oh,
no, it was a gimmick.
What's that?
He just dropped.
He dropped.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, boy. Jesus Christ, this fucking. Oh, God. March 1st. Hello.
Hey guys, happy Friday. I just have two quick questions, if that's all right.
Sure.
Dave, do you think your little brother is a top or a bottom?
Oh, I mean, that's
Older brother, by the way.
Older brother.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
ridiculous. But
Oh.
you shouldn't answer yes. I think that's fair.
That I don't have the information to. I don't know.
Justin.
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, that's fine. Justin, would you suck Bubba's dick to bring your grandma back to life?
Great question.
Yes.
You
or
would.
would you fuck your dead grandma to keep Bubba alive forever?
Which one first?
I'd suck Bubba's dick.
I don't think anybody wants to be alive forever. We want to keep up alive forever.
Yeah, I'd suck Bubba's dick to bring my grandma.
Got to come.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
One more, if it's okay, guys.
Yeah, you've earned a third one.
Thank you. Dave, would you rather have a gay son or a whore daughter? And I'll take that off the air. Thanks.
God, that's a tough one to answer. There.
What does you mean, like a working prostitute or somebody who's promiscuous sexually?
There is a difference.
Yeah, I
We,
guess.
we don't shame sex workers here.
Yeah, I guess he hung up, so I guess I can't answer the question because I don't have all the context.
Oh, right.
You know,
Fair enough.
That stinks.
Well, first of all, a gay son is not
It's not that big of a deal.
not at all. I don't think that's a bad thing.
Right.
Yeah, whore's not the.
And you can be promiscuous as long as you're using protection.
Sure. And look, if you want to make your buck doing sex, go for it.
Fine.
Yeah. Hello. You Justin answered the question. You didn't.
Hey,
but
Kirk,
that's fine.
two quick things here. One, what is the most disturbing movie you've ever watched? I just watched Requiem for a Dream and fucked me up for like 3 days.
That's pretty up there. That's pretty up there for sure. I got to think about that. That's a good question. I'll think about that.
Second thing,
Yeah.
so Surviving Barstool, I think, is probably one of the best things Barstool's ever done.
Mhm.
But it can't be lost on you, like the silliness that kind of like lives within it. Like, is there any point you said you're so into it, but Is there any point during the thing where you're like, what the fuck is going on here? What am I doing?
Not for 1 second. The minute you no. The minute I walked in there, I was not. You can't. Like you're throwing beanbags into our body armor bottles, but you're taking it seriously. No, you can't. If you're there, you got to take it seriously. That's sort of what affected. Who was it early on? Who was eliminated?
Caleb.
Like he was kind of doing that. I'm like, you're here. Like we're next month or 2 months I'll be doing the mini golf there, and I'll be playing like a fucking maniac. That's how you do it.
Yeah, I love Caleb, but I don't know. His videos have been kind of stinkers recently too. But I'll hang out. See you guys.
All right. See, I don't know. I watched the Brady one. I thought it was fine. Like I like Caleb a lot. I don't know him very well, but like my thing with those videos, they do very well. So who am I to say? But I feel like we've been there. Mm-hmm. Like everything's going to be a joke.
Yeah, like he's the
very guest reliant.
He's doing that like love show. Did you see that trailer that dropped?
Yeah,
it's like the same exact thing. Yeah. Are you gonna?
Hey, he's successessful,
right?
And I like the Sunday ones, the between two Fern thing there, but like it's very like I thought Brady was bad, or like not on that, no, like not playful and like
he's not great. But if you're him, you get Brady, and they work, and he works with Brady
every time. Every time. But like Drew Barrymore was great a few years ago. Like it kind of depends on who you get.
Right.
They load up.
Yep.
Hello.
Oh yeah, she like kissed.
She was
Lenny,
great,
right?
Yeah, she was great. Hello.
Hey, Kirk, it's Miss Peaches.
Wow. Hello, Miss Peaches, our second dog caller of the day. Well, yeah.
Yeah, after a year of, my dad getting me, can we just talk about how embarrassing of a run he's been on lately?
Let me hear this.
I mean, from
great surviving Barstool performance, though, Miss Peaches. Great survive. He was great in surviving.
No,
Barstool.
that was on that list. From the Ohio State Buckeyes to the Eagles to this. He's been doing this crypto crap every day, losing money continuously.
I'll give you a little fact. I'll give you a little fact, Miss Peaches. I muted Dave for a couple of days during that. I just couldn't. Was he barking there? I just couldn't. I couldn't. It was. I don't. It's not Dave. I just hate crypto. I had to mute him. I muted him though. Go ahead.
No, it's just ever since he fired you, it's just been really embarrassing. I hope he can get his ducks in a row for the next year because I'm really scared.
Well, yeah, we'll see. Thank you, Miss Peaches. And I hope Leon the Beagle, is that right? Pete the Beagle is doing well. I've never had the pleasure of meeting Pete the Beagle, so I hope to one day. What a moment that would be. Hello, is that Mutt? Hello. Hey, Mutt. Are you currently drunk right now, Mutt? One is yes, Dave?
Yes.
Okay. Are you doing heroin? Oh, okay. Any questions for Mutt?
Will the Mutt Stack be out before noon today?
Oh.
Ooh. You have some good breaking news inside that?
Do you cry when you masturbate? Yeah, I suspected as such. Is your dad giving you $20 this week? That's great, Mutt. Good to talk to you, buddy. Yeah. It's nice to hear. Hello. Oof. Bubba lived and what's his face lived, huh?
Yeah, Buzz.
It's tough. Hello. I think I know who this is.
Kirk.
Yeah.
It's Jerry.
I thought it was, yeah. Hey, Jerry.
I saw the new Captain America movie, and it's a...
Yeah, I thought you might not like it, Jerry. Yeah.
Black, Hulk is red. I got an idea.
Yeah, good.
Iron Woman.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got you, Jerry. Were you producing Jerry that day when he did that?
I got another idea.
Oh, sorry, Jerry. Go ahead. Yeah, that didn't mean get in your way.
I got another idea.
Yeah, I heard. No, yeah.
White Panther.
What was it? White Panther? It's a good idea, Jerry. Yeah. Go ahead, Jerry. Yeah. Oh, is that the Jerry? Okay, goodbye. They're loaded up, Dave?
A couple just dropped off, actually.
Okay.
But,
were you producing Jerry that day when you did the
Coke button?
The Coke button thing? The Adam Carolla one?
I think I was.
Yeah.
I think.
But you didn't really listen to Jerry's show much, huh? When you were on it?
When I was on?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say I was occupied with some other things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello. Hello.
Kirk, John Sears from the Keg House. How we doing?
John, how are you?
Doing great.
Good.
I tell you, since Dave has come back to the show
Hmm?
with his frat brother Muntz, he reminds you of Steve Sanders during Pledge Week.
Oh, is that right?
Very whiny. Yeah. Remember, on Pluto the other day, they had that one on, and Sanders is like bitching and moaning. I'm like, hey, it's Hell Week. What do you think this is? It's 1993-4 in a frat.
Yeah, you're
Like,
gonna get harassed.
Dave is just,
You're gonna dress up like
Yeah,
a woman.
Dave's
You're
like-
gonna, that's gonna happen.
Dave is just so whiny lately. And
Dave,
the other
your
thing I'd
response
like
to that?
to
Provide
say
examples.
is that
Provide
Yeah,
examples.
well, Jeb, that's a fair question, Dave. Yeah.
It's a place for debate.
Dan from Newton, you bring up your brother and then get mad at Kirk when he says something about it.
You don't think that's a pretty big?
You can't get mad at me. I think that's not correct.
No,
Yeah,
but
he's
if
also
you
been a little he's been a little flippant with
They
you
both have
lately,
been a
like,
little
with
lippy,
comebacks.
and that
Like,
it's not gonna end
so
well.
first I'm a
Yeah,
bitch because I'm
it-
whiny, and then I'm flippant. So we got to kind of figure out. You got to
And
figure
sense
this one
now
out.
also we can all ask
yeah,
that
now we're adding
sensitive
sensitive, I guess,
list,
as opposed to
we
just
can
having
do
a
it.
conversation like we're having. But
But
go
you've
on.
been very you have been more
Steve,
you have been more 1 second, Sears. John. You have been more sensitive in the second run here than the first run.
No, that's a pretty big thing that happened though.
Even before that. Well,
Okay,
pretty-
like what?
You,
So
you
give me
did
an
it.
exa- yeah, so
The
give me an
Menners
example.
thing?
Thank you, Justin. The Menners thing. Yeah,
It's
very
not sensitive. That's just yelling about a guy who's
Triggered.
doing it all for
You're
clout.
triggered.
What's the
That's
big-
all. It's okay.
Yeah, but
You're getting a
trigger
little
doesn't mean
older.
you're sensitive. That doesn't mean like you're sensitive.
Well, no,
about
it actually does mean that.
Well, I mean, it just,
You're sensitive to the topic.
I guess, but it was sensitive in the sense of what? Like I'm not
I don't
a
know.
bitch about it. I'm not like crying about any of this stuff.
You've been whiny about this latest thing.
That's a big thing.
I didn't say it isn't. I just said you've been whiny about it.
Navigating that is interesting.
But you're the only one who seems like you're saying nobody else.
You're
in
telling
your
me I
world-
should just ignore it. You also think like
Yes.
you're like
Yes.
you say you did it as if like
No, I didn't do it.
No, me. Like I did it as I'm some pro that should be able to handle those situations each and every time. Like if I was some pro behind a microphone, I think I would have got a radio offer by now.
You're on the
I'm
show.
not.
You speak a lot. A lot of
I
people
know,
listen
but,
to the show.
but sometimes that's going to happen where they catch you in a moment like that.
Yeah, but I think it's an invention. I don't think you're saying nobody else in your world cares about it.
I'm hoping.
Well,
I'm
at some
hoping.
point, I think you would know.
I've
by
had
now.
multiple people who have brought it up to me that waited to
Who?
bring it up to me. Multiple friends.
I mean, not family though. I'm saying.
No, but I almost think they wouldn't do that. That's my thing.
Well, your parents have no idea.
They sporadically. Parents do not have an idea.
Right.
Yeah.
So who are you most?
I would
worried
say
about?
like just the fact that I'm willing to talk about it still.
You're very
I'm
brave.
working through
You're
it.
very brave.
Yeah, but that's
You're
not being totally sensitive and whiny at the same time.
John, what do you think?
Can't you defend yourself in
Of course
life?
you can. Of course you can. What do you think, John?
He's a little sensitive still, and it's just like, hey, here's a little Keg House 101.
Yeah, go ahead.
If you ignore it, it goes away eventually. Like anybody making fun of you, if you show that it doesn't.
Ignoring
bother
it is
you,
literally
but then you
saying
flip
nothing,
out
though,
and
right?
yell at,
Isn't ignoring it saying nothing?
excuse me, Sanders.
Thank you, John.
Sanders.
Thank you, John.
Sorry.
It's Hell Week. The only other thing I want to know, Kirk, is when Donna catches David
Yeah.
and says, "Was that your first time?" and he says, "No." Who did he sleep with before that? I have no idea.
With her, I think.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, I'm watching Roy Randolph right now on Pluto.
The greatest. I'll be watching that later. All right. See you, John. Any advice for him, Justin? You've been in the cauldron.
For Dave?
Yeah.
I would say bringing up about how you don't like how Kirk's able to bring it up now is only going to lead to more calls and more things like that.
Sure, but I called that out.
Also,
I think I
bringing
did
it
that
up,
today.
if somebody calls.
No, but you did something the other day where you initiated it, and I just called it out, and then we moved on from it. That's all. I said that's part of the process of when a Dan and Newton does that. That's all.
But I also say we're talking about somebody, again, I don't know, somebody who is publicly, this human being is out, right?
To who, I don't know. I know nothing.
Oh, they said yes to that.
Like, I'm sure to his friends directly.
Right. So it's not
I would
like
assume
it's not
so,
like
right.
it's not like a you know.
Right, but you have to kind of
Like a
understand
Glass-Steagall thing or something.
No, but you have to kind of understand
Yes.
the conundrum, I guess you could call
Yeah,
it.
but I think you're in your own head on this one.
Probably more so, but I would say that's almost a good quality because you actually care about.
I think it comes from a good place.
Right. That's
Yes.
all.
But I think you need to step away and say,
Right. So you're saying step away and have fun with it?
Well, just sort of,
Because John
also-
Sears just told me to, whenever it comes up, not do anything.
No, I would also say like you could also talk to your family about it.
I don't think that's my Like
Why?
I've never felt like that's my.
Well, maybe it is. I mean,
Yeah, maybe I've always
clearly
thought,
this
I've
is
thought
something
about it for sure.
that bothers you. That you're not.
No,
not.
It bothers me that I feel bad that
correct.
I can't
not,
or whatever.
Not that
right.
he is who he
Sure,
is. I'm just
sure.
saying that you can't talk to people about it.
Yeah, sure, but I still also think it's his decision at the end of the day
To what?
whatever to bring any of this shit up.
Sure, but everybody knows, right?
Everybody has the idea of it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Hello.
Hey, Kirk. I was just calling to see if you guys had any office lease updates, or I was seeing if you guys were taking your talents to a different town by the end of the year.
I think we're stuck in this shithole till I die. I told you. Oh, I did tell you guys about that Winchester place,
Yeah.
right? Ugh. It's a long drive for you guys,
$1,600?
though.
That's fine.
No, it's not that bad though.
Would have been about the same.
It's
I'm a guy
$1,200.
that works in Winchester. We'd love to add you to the business community.
What's that?
That's all I'm saying.
Where do you work in Winchester?
I work in Winchester. We'd love to add you to the business community.
Where do you work?
Coco Badakians on Main Street.
What is it?
Soko Badakins?
Coco Badakians.
What is
the rug Oriental rug place?
Oh, yes. Over up by like closer to Woburn side, right? Like, am I right?
Yeah, we're near Gloria's. We used to be over
yeah.
have a factory on Lock 1.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Listen, I found that place in the center, right off Thompson Street. It was awesome. And now I walked by the other day, and there's just a guy in there on a desk on his phone. Oh, I don't know what's going
There's
on.
an old boutique that left in the center too. I don't know if that's the place you're talking
It
about.
is.
But there's
The one that
it is.
the one that I looked at was like it used to be like a barbecue sauce place. You know, if you're on Thompson Street, you then can take a little. There's like a little back street there, kind of.
Yeah, into the haircut place. and it used to be Rain Stitches
It was
or whatever.
it was a barber shop before that even. Yeah, that place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It used to be a hot sauce place.
That's what it was. Yeah, now it's that. That was the exact one. $1,200 a month. I was stunned. And it's good size. Like it's like I mean,
it makes sense. That place is tiny.
Yeah. All right, thanks, buddy. Would love to go there, but thanks.
That could just be the agent sitting in there. Maybe he had a meeting and he needed a desk to.
But they took the sign. Maybe they took the sign.
they took
Maybe
the sign
sign's off. I don't
Yeah.
know.
Everywhere else is like I've called around to a couple places that are expensive.
I know. I was
For
stunned.
shit.
I thought it was like $5,000.
Right.
There was a big boutique place in Winchester Center that he's right. They just closed down next to the bookstore. But that's a good size.
Maybe they just want to get somebody in there and then they're going to raise it after, like they'll only put you in for a year or something and they'll raise it. They just want to have that space filled because it's a good spot.
Someone's listening now and they're around Winchester Center. Take a look and see if there's a sign up yet for that place next to the bookstore with the realtor and let us know. Hello. Are we locked in for another year here? Do we sign yet or no?
No, we can though.
Hello.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Oh, thank you. Big day for you, Justin, Valentine's Day?
No.
No?
My dad's birthday.
Oh, it is?
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Bill. You're in Worcester tonight or no?
Yeah.
You going right from Milton to Worcester or no?
Well, I got to drop Mike off.
Oh, right. Yes. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't really want to even bring this up because I think my fun will end. Kirk, I know you're not a Letterboxd guy, but I am obsessed with Clemmer's reviews on Letterboxd right now.
What do we got?
They are so self-serious. I can't get over them.
Yeah.
And not only that, he says the title of the movie in the first sentence almost every single
It's
review.
trademark.
So, for example, Aaron Brockovich's review, Aaron Brockovich is a legal drama that is really about the value of hard work.
Wow.
And then he just goes on, and every time, Companion has lofty goals, but ends up not taking itself seriously enough.
Jeez.
This is how all of them start.
Jeez.
I found Brave the Dark more uncomfortable than inspirational. I'm obsessed with them, Kirk.
He's
These reviews
one
are
in a million.
unbelievable.
He's 1 in a million. All right. Thank
He
you.
is the best. All right, have a
See
great
you, buddy.
weekend, guys.
You too.
He appears to be doing like one a day, it looks like.
Letterbox?
Yeah. He just reviewed the Paddington movie.
No kids, Dave. No kids, you know?
No kids, right?
Do whatever you want. Hello. Look at Justin. Make $1,000 this weekend.
Justin got me tickets.
You're going?
Yeah.
I was not out for tickets.
You want tickets?
I don't.
Though he did kind of
Next,
pull,
no.
and I still respect it. I appreciated it. You know, like when you say you can get somebody tickets,
Mhm.
and then you kind of feel bad because then you have to make an ask.
Right.
Because I kind of had the impression that like it was an easy ask.
I would think so, no?
But
What's
like you had to call somebody to get those tickets. I guess it was easy.
Is it just Anth? Is that who does it or no?
Like I always hate
yeah,
doing
it's like
that.
a guy who it's like the guy above Anth.
Yeah, I mean,
that's like real effort. Thank you.
They probably have a couple hundred. They probably have a bunch of tickets they could give you. I mean, 20 or whatever, right? They give them?
No, not really.
It's super cheap.
Oh, you have to pay for them?
No.
That's nice. Will you give them a free thing?
A free snow cone?
Yeah.
No, that's where the money is.
Definitely
That's fair. You're bringing just one kid.
And my nephew.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
What time's that at?
1 o'clock.
Oh, hello.
Hey, boys. Can I ask Justin about what felt like an obvious lie the other day?
Sure.
He said his brother mixing up the Legos was a mistake, but that he had spent thousands of hours individually putting them in piles of colors. So how does his brother look at these piles of colors and then just mix them all
Yeah,
together?
well, I was wondering that too.
Justin thinks it's a mistake.
He's very high and he's cleaning up, and in his brain he goes, "Well, these are all in different bins. Let me put them in the same bin."
Why don't you stop doing drugs?
Yeah, he likes to smoke weed.
Really helping him? Is it making him a more productive member of society?
What do you think?
Probably not.
That would, as a parent, that would frustrate the fuck out of me if he was still at home smoking weed.
Well, he's not home as the parents, Dave. He moved out.
Right.
This is his grandfather.
That's right. That's right.
This is so much nicer now. I see birds flying. I can see the tree blowing in the wind. I can see the sky.
Yeah.
You know? I'm sure it looks like shit, but I don't care. I can see. I don't care.
Certainly does.
Doesn't
But that's
matter to me.
fine. Yeah.
I can see outside. You know, like Hannibal Lecter. Remember, you just wanted the view?
Yep.
That's it. I can see the world.
Oh, imagine if you were on a main street, glass in front of you, you could see everything going on.
People going
around
by,
you.
hustle, bustle. Show lunch afterwards, you know?
I still think a mall would be the best, but
I'm
I would love
1,000
it. I would fucking love
million% in on that.
And you could like
But
the
where?
mall walkers. I don't know. Once I called Simon Mall Assistant, but they are crazy inflated. Crazy.
I would think that they would like
just want anything.
I mean, we could talk to them today at lunch. Like, do they build us a little, studio inside the?
I mean, you could do the show before it opened.
In Milton's.
Well, just like anywhere in the mall, obviously. It's 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah,
if you were willing to, but I mean, ideally, you could pull that off.
I guess. I'll tell you what. I will say this: the 10 o'clock start here for me is way different. Way different. My life has changed, but the Winchester one's a great spot. You can see the little pond out there. People, it's a little back road, a little cobblestone. People walking by. It's America, you know. Look at this. Look at this fucking house. Hello.
Hello?
Yes.
Hi. So I sent Justin a clip the other day that on August 29th, 2023, someone brought up the fact about Dave's brother, and it wasn't Dana Newton. So I'm wondering if Dana Newton potentially got this information from someone else.
You see this, Justin? Can you confirm?
You did send me the clip, yes.
Okay. Was it what the clip was about?
Yes, it was just someone calling in.
Being a wise ass?
I think it might have been after.
I was on my game that day and denied, didn't I?
You probably were you producing at that point?
Yeah, right.
Oh, 2023. Yeah, you were producing.
It was like late. It was like right around before you left. It was like August.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. There you go. Well, thank you. Get to the bottom of this important story. Hello. No pun intended. Hello. What?
Yes, hello.
What?
It's a good joke.
I can't even do that.
I'm joking. I was laughing. I was laughing at it.
Yeah,
I wouldn't
fucking
even,
comedy
this
censor.
is on you. You're being sensitive. I didn't
Comedy
even do anything.
censor,
I just
Justin.
joked.
I know, but I saw you.
You're being
did-
sensitive.
You did your thing.
Well, you're being sensitive, thinking that it was something other
Your
than it
level
was.
of sensitivity about this has changed the way we do the show now.
That's such a lie.
Right, Justin?
That's such
It's not the same show.
No.
I miss the old KMS where we could all tell jokes.
The irony of a homophobe like Cullinane is just unbelievable.
There's no bigger ally than me. No bigger.
Hello.
It's always the ones that
Hey,
claim they're the
Kirk,
biggest
it's Tony.
allies.
Yep.
Take three.
What was that?
I said take three. Kirk, it's Tony Fawcett. How you doing?
How are you doing, Tony?
Good, doing all right. I got two questions for actually the homophobe, Dave,
Yeah,
if I may.
Sure.
Number one is, I think you guys are ignoring the obvious here. Have you guys looked at the bathroom that could fit a whole family in that Dave did on the real estate infomercial, like for the new office?
Oh, that's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. That was a home, but go ahead.
Yeah,
Yep.
I mean, we could do it in that bathroom easily.
Well, I mean, it's big enough.
Yeah.
It's definitely big enough.
Good point,
Yeah,
Tony. Yeah.
you can fit a whole family. You can fit a bunch of fags in there too. I bet.
Oh,
huh,
I
Dave?
mean, this is that.
do it.
Tony, we can't have that here.
Can't do it. No.
Sorry, Tony.
That's just
We can't.
inappropriate language.
That's not. We don't condone that kind of language here, Tony. I mean, what does it matter if there are 10 people or 10 homosexuals? So it's still
matter
the
at all.
same.
Live your life.
So fits the same. I mean, the weight are different. I don't know, but that's ridiculous. What do you think she meant when she said that?
She was just trying to. The viewer then now understands. Like, 'cause
No.
just an individual goes in the shower, right?
Yeah, but why would you fit your whole family in the shower?
Well, she's just documenting the fact that you could fit your whole family, meaning 4 or 5 people could fit in there because it's so large.
But
you could have an orgy.
Why would that ever happen?
That's a good question, I guess. I don't know. But in your head, you're thinking about it.
It looked big enough just visually.
Great shower that you fit your family.
She's a really big realtor, too. She does a lot of business. I don't know. Yeah, that is a crazy thing to say.
You didn't notice it at the time?
No, not.
No?
I would never be. What was I going to say?
I would.
It's fucking crazy. Yeah, but you're talented, and I'm not.
I'd be like, you might want to another take here. I don't think you want to fit your family in the shower. I mean, I guess if, like, I don't know, like a cow shits all over your family, you have to sprint in there, maybe?
It is. Like,
hose them all down?
What about, like, that's more for, like, outdoor showers by the beach or something like
Those
that?
are very hip now, yeah.
Yeah, have you ever, like, gone in with, like, because your kids, they're all with their bathing suits on and shit like that,
of course,
right?
yes,
But you got 4 people in there at once trying
Have
to.
you ever
like,
showered
clean
with
up
your
the-
kids at all?
No.
No, nor did I.
No.
People do. I mean, little kids. It just felt weird to me. Like,
Yeah, I'm not into that.
It's like penis. Your head's like it's a weird thing. You know. I don't.
Yeah, no.
Bath? No.
No.
Okay. Hello.
It's Artie.
Justin.
I don't show
It's Artie Lang here.
Hello, Artie.
Hey, my brother's a fruit.
This seems to be the theme of the day, Dave. I don't really.
That's fine. You're right. I did invite it. I understand that part of the program. I do.
1 or 2 more. We got a big day ahead of us. Hello.
Hey guys, I had a question just for Kirk.
Sure.
What's with the psychology of Dave being so much more sensitive about his gay brother than his dead mother-in-law? It's just, it's confusing.
I
and
was
maybe
very.
he wanted his
I got
mother-in-law
called
to
out
die.
for
I
being
don't know.
Max or no? This is Max?
No, I don't think so.
No, it sounds like Max. No.
No, it was a former caller though. I just forgot who it was. I was called out for being sensitive
Very
about the mother.
This is just Dave's mother-in-law's dead guy.
Right.
Oh,
right.
sorry.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
apologize.
Yeah.
The psychology. Well, I think he loves his brother.
Hold on.
Oh,
The example was I
mean,
said the same thing.
sensitive answer.
I
Yeah,
said
go
the same thing with the mother-in-law, like because it's
Okay,
not my.
well, you asked me. I'm
Because
just-
it's not my mother, my direct like family, mom, dad, sisters, brothers. I felt uncomfortable talking about it. This is kind of a similar
And
situation.
she's also like died. Like this is a living person. It's a different conversation. Sure. I think that's a fair. I'll defend Dave on that one.
Thank you.
I don't want to, but I will.
I appreciate that.
No problem. But ready to break over this. I mean, I don't know what to say. Jeez, this guy's starving himself over this. Hello.
Hey, Kirky.
What's up, pal?
Hey, so I've been trying to look at the the episode with Freddy's Birdies and Montante, and like I think it must be something with the camera, but I keep looking at the screenshot. Does Freddy's Birdies look like a young Charles Grodin?
I have to see him again. I don't know. His pants
I keep looking at
are
the
very
screenshot
high.
Yeah, I keep seeing that. All right, love you. Bye.
Love you. I think. I don't know. I don't think so. Not that you guys know who Charles Grodin is.
Well, I'm looking. He's very old right now, right? With the glasses.
He's a lot more than old now.
Yeah. So I'm
He's
trying
dead,
to think of.
yeah.
Oh, I'm seeing it. This is kind of younger. That's
Maybe,
not
I
a
guess.
horrible call.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I don't.
He had a famously bad toupee. As he got older, yeah. Hello.
Hey, Davy boy, it's Indiana Jones. Listen,
Dave.
kiddo, we got to talk about your brother Todd.
That's not his name.
Your father tells me he's a homosexual. I think it's time. I think it's time I crack the whip. Remember when you were a little boy, you used to write me back, asking Indy, what's going on with all these gays?
Trafficking?
Will you protect me?
Yeah.
I told you back then, I'll tell you again. I got your back. You and I are real men.
Yep.
We like to get jerked off by ladies. We don't pull our own cocks like a bunch of queers.
Hey, wait a minute. I do that. What,
He's right.
That's ridiculous.
A lot of truth in this
Shut
call.
the hell up, Kirky. This is my time
I
now.
apologize, Indiana. Sorry, Dr. Jones. Yeah.
Watch out for that chubby little blonde boy that you're hanging out with, too. I think he's got a bit of queer on him. It's contagious, Davey. Keep your guard up. Gotta run, boys.
It sounds like an Indy. I don't know where you are right now, but okay.
Middle in Manhattan.
I guess he was in the last movie, Justin. Did you watch the last one?
Indiana?
The last movie last year, 2 years ago?
Yes.
He was living in the city at the end, remember?
Oh, yeah, he was.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. That movie stunk. Hello.
the best part of that movie
Beginning.
was the first 20 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an anti-AI guy, but like whatever it is.
The CGI of the
de-aging.
I thought it looked pretty good.
Pretty good. Hello.
Nice to follow a Southern Harrison Ford there. I overlooked thing of the week with everything that was
talked about with Justin.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that Kevin's game, Andre Agassi, he said, "Is that Andre the Giant?" I think that's a very overlooked moment for Justin of the week.
That was a strange one. You just thought that was Andre the Giant's real last name.
Because that's the only Andre I can think of. That and the guy from the league.
Andre Agassi had a real
Andre Brower? No. Brooklyn Nine-Nine, no, you don't know him.
No.
Andre Agassi what?
Had kind of like a big drop. Like he was relevant, then he didn't like just fade away like slowly. He just disappeared.
Right.
So I kind of get why
he was very big until probably like 2000.
Who was his wife again?
Steffi Graf.
Right. Did
He's
he date
was
somebody
married to
else?
Brooke
too?
Shields, I
Brooke
think.
Shields,
He
that's
dated
right.
Barbara Streisand.
Yeah. Yep.
He wrote maybe the best sports biography of all time. Open, it's called. It's a great book. Great book. You should read it, Justin.
I will.
Out loud on YouTube. Hello.
Hey, Kirky. It's Kane's brother.
Oh, yeah.
I'd like to apologize for my brother getting you sick last week.
Thank you.
He got me sick before, too.
Oh.
He infected me with ALS. Haven't been right since.
I don't think that's true.
Have a nice weekend.
Thank you. I don't think that's true. All right, we're good with calls. Good callers today. Do you have a uniform you wear to this thing?
It's just a shirt.
The same Monster Jam or your
just
brand? Oh, okay.
Monster Jam.
How many do you hold at a time?
What do you mean? How many do I?
Like how many ices do you have at the?
Oh, so I make them at a stand.
Oh.
We used to have.
So if I go up to you, you're just gonna make it in front of me.
Yes, I'll make it fresh.
Oh, like people make guacamole at a Mexican restaurant in front of you.
Yes,
which I don't like.
Very similar.
Yeah, I don't
Do you
like that.
pour like the
Yeah,
color
give us the
on top of
so
it?
so I walk up there. What are you doing?
So walk up there.
I walk up. Yeah, like I'd like icy, whatever it is.
Snow cone. Which cup? Which cup?
I'll take that cup. Yep.
Okay. Yep. Then I say the price.
Okay,
'cause
sure.
Half the time
we're doing it. Yep, I'm in.
Okay, $30. Boop. Got it. I scoop the ice in till it's like.
How many
flat.
scoops is that generally?
2.
2 scoops. Okay.
2.
Flatten it out.
And so it's like flattened out.
Yeah.
And then I take. So there's 3 colors. There's red, yellow, and blue.
Do the squirt.
I do a squirt to make a base layer.
Mhm.
Let that sink down, and then with a scoop, I make a half a spear.
Right.
On the top.
Yep.
And then I do a stripe of blue, a stripe of yellow, a stripe of red.
Oh.
No kidding.
And
Wow.
then you press the button on the bottom, it starts lighting up.
How long from when I walk up to you to I'm walking away? How long is
Just
the
for a
process?
single snow cone?
Single snow cone.
Oh, I'm pretty good. 30 seconds.
30 seconds. Is there a line the whole time?
Oh yeah.
Is somebody else helping with the transaction side?
Nope.
Yeah, you gotta. I feel like you can sell
Cashless?
more.
No, we take cash, but it's into a lot of arenas.
90% now, would you say?
A lot of arenas are cashless, so
Yeah.
they don't even know we take cash.
Fenway Angelette.
Yes. So
Is it Centrum? That's not what it's called now, right? DCI Center?
DCU. Yeah.
DCI.
I don't know if I believe it is.
You've been there before for this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go there every year.
Okay, they're back. Good. Okay. Well, anything to promote? Well, we might get the Minifans tonight. I don't know. I saw Mick tweet officially, Dave, you are out.
It's all right. I respect it. He's,
Okay.
he's a good host. I
Yep.
appreciate the program.
So it's going to be Menners, Mick, and who would you predict they will get to fill in? Feels like a Montante spot.
No, I
He
don't.
was
I
on
think
last
Mick
week.
would know
That's
not
the
to
thing.
go back to him.
Yeah. This will be fresh.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy it. I listened yesterday running. I wound up listening to Freddie's Fireside with Mike and Chris. It was good.
It was good.
I could see cinema. Mick always tries to get someone who's in that week.
Yeah, and Cinema's he's in the middle of it right now.
Yeah.
He might lose his. We'll see how he does tonight if he's on there. If he fucks up, it's going to get stripped from him, which is tough. So we'll see. Are we meeting?
Don't fuck up. You know
What's that?
Cinema. Just don't fuck up.
He's a good guy, though. I don't think you will.
Right.
I don't think you. How you guys feeling about Laconia?
Good.
Good.
Stressed.
A lot
But
of time on it this morning.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Good. Had a good idea yesterday as well.
Yes,
Looking
that was
forward to
good.
that.
That's a good idea.
Thank you. Thank you, Justin. I appreciate that. I think it'll
What
work
if
out.
I just said no? You said, yeah. I had a good idea. I was like, actually, we're not doing it.
Depends on what fact stakes, really. What was I going to say? Are you worried about these callers? Other people have told me this place is a shithole. Is this a concern for you guys or not? Friday night?
No,
I mean, they have like Luke. What was it? Luke Skyrocker, like DJ Luke Skyrocker.
Yeah,
So it
summertime's
can't be
different.
like,
they do it out. They do it outside. Summer's
in the
different. But I
think the entire like city becomes a biker city
in the summer.
In the summer,
Well,
yeah,
it definitely does. Yeah,
I think everybody will have a good time there. And if you're, stay for Mike and the Minifans. And if you don't like it there, go to a different bar nearby or something.
I suppose. Yeah, that's 2 weeks from tonight.
Yep.
Jesus, 2 weeks from tomorrow is Laconia.
Crazy.
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right, are we going? Do we know we're meeting for lunch?
I told him I'd text him. I thought we'd be later. So you
Yeah.
want to do Milton's first and then do lunch after?
Let's just meet there. Let's just say 11:45 for lunch.
Okay.
Is that too early for you guys, or
No, I got to do the show.
You're not eating anyway.
No, I'm not. Stick until tonight.
Okay. Is that good? Is that good or no? Justin?
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yeah.
Does that give you guys plenty of time?
Yeah, because I just got to go pick up Mike.
All right. I'll see you guys there at 11:45. All right. See you. Talk to everyone Monday. Goodbye.